I'm back. Look, new spoilers are in. More details have come out, and I'm just here to share it with y'all, right? I'm just gonna read over or go over the earlier spoiler points, and then I will give you the intricacies of the new spoilers that are out. So we got the information that Gaban tells Luffy he's disappointed and he's shocked that he needs to be rescued by an injured old man. While Gaban also tells Luffy that the Pirate King is someone whose death would make people happy because everyone wants to sit on the throne. And if you want to become the Pirate King while living happily and comfortably, then go back home. The next spoiler point was after saying that, Gaban throws Luffy far away and starts fighting with Imu. Then Imu draws a Japanese sword called Honebami, or the Bone Eater sword, and fights Gaban with it. And Gaban also uses a technique called Shinmon Hasen Fukushu, destroying the ground and causing them to fall into the underworld. Now, let's not forget, they are not really, okay? They are not really on the ground. So this spoiler point is quite vague. The final point from the first video was the final scene shows Gaban lying on the ground with his left arm cut off below the elbow. And Luffy is in shock when he sees Gaban injured, and that ends the chapter. Well, with these new spoilers, I am so happy I'm here to share with y'all. With these new spoilers, I'm just gonna read through them again. With these new spoilers, it goes like this. Scappa Gaban, in his conversation with injured Luffy, also pointed out to him that you're a Yonko, so stop. Actual Luffy was also on the Adam tree, and part of this tree has been severed and destroyed due to the power of the clash between Scappa Gaban and Imu, as their confrontation ended up in the underworld. Do y'all remember the Adam tree being cut? There was a branch that was cut, and we were wondering who had the power to actually get that cut. Well, apparently it's between Imu and Scappa Gaban. Yo, if this is the power of Scappa Gaban, then imagine what Goldie Roger was. Let's not even think about Imu. Let's not even think about Joy Boy. Now let's continue. Scappa Gaban's attack on Imu was a relentless, ferocious barrage, and also Imu countered the attack or the assault using both his swords. He had to use all three swords to stop, right? Scappa Gaban's attack. Scappa Gaban managed to successfully strike Imu, though Scappa Gaban lost his left arm during this clash, right? Now, we then get this. Scappa Gaban recalls his comrades and rivals like Roger. Oh my god. No. Scappa Gaban is getting a flashback during he's dead. No, Oda. No. Is that what it is? No. Let me continue. Scappa Gaban recalls his comrades and rivals like Roger and Rayleigh and Old Aang's Crocodile and Whitebeard. Then he says that Luffy is the man they were waiting for. Yo, Luffy was shocked to see Scappa Gaban lying on the ground with his arm severed. Can Luffy think to help him? I cannot wait for this chapter to drop. I cannot wait for this chapter to drop. I really hope Oda does not use this flashback, as we all know, like Truck-kun, as a way of telling us that he's about to die and Imu is going to kill him. I do Imu might do that before. A shocking thing will be that Imu kills Scappa Gaban before he leaves, because the arm cutting is not even close to being enough. Oh, nah. Let me know what you guys think. What are your theories? What are your thoughts? I will be doing a live reaction to the chapter on Friday. I'm gonna schedule it for 2 p.m. Maybe I might change my mind, but I might schedule it between noon and 2 p.m. or around between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. I'm gonna update you guys on this during my posts. Kindly like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. One Piece chapter 1190 has already began on a good note. Imagine what the actual chapter is gonna